Chen is a sales director at a building materials company, 46 years old, known in his industry as Iron Man Chen. He hasn't taken a single sick day in more than 10 years. This time, however, he caught a phlegm streaked with blood, and his wife dragged him to the emergency room in the middle of the night. The Western medicine doctor who saw him that night had already been on duty for 12 hours. At 3 in the morning, several patients were still sitting in the hallway waiting to be seen. The doctor prescribed him anti-inflammatory medication. Soon, Chen's fever was gone, and he stopped coughing up blood. But the cough continued. Later, his wife took him to see a traditional Chinese medicine doctor. Since the coughing was affecting his work, Chen was very reluctant to go. The old Chinese medicine doctor took one look at Chen and asked him a question that left him stunned. Over the past 2 weeks, have you been surviving on takeout food and alcohol, staying up until 11 or 12 every night? Chen was speechless. How could this old doctor possibly know how he had been living? Your face speaks. Your expression speaks, the doctor said. The way a person slowly tears down the walls protecting his own body, the body remembers every bit of it. A common cold virus should normally be cleared by the immune system within 5 to 7 days. Chen's problem was never that the virus was particularly powerful, but that the soldiers guarding the city had been withdrawn, one group after another, by his own hand. Traditional Chinese medicine observed another layer of this pattern long ago. That first bout of chills and clear nasal discharge was described as wind cold constraining the exterior. The traditional approach was to induce sweating and drive the invading pathogen back out. But he used alcohol to attack cold with heat. The cold pathogen was not driven away, but instead became entangled with what traditional Chinese medicine describes as internal deficient heat, and gradually made its way into the lungs. A bowl of hot water with scallion, ginger, and brown sugar, along with keeping warm under the blankets until lightly sweating, and applying pressure to the feng qi and dasui acupuncture points, was traditionally believed to help stop the battle at the gates. Without microscopes or modern theories of immunology, what exactly did the ancient physicians rely on to understand? In an age without medical instruments, the invisible battle quietly taking place inside the human body every day. On the day he left the hospital, Chen said to his colleagues for the first time, "From now on, if I don't feel well, I'll tell you first. I won't force myself to push through it anymore." That evening, his wife placed a cup of warm water beside him and sat quietly next to him without saying anything, simply turning down the volume on the television. Fang Tian Young Health Reminder. When should you seek medical attention? A fever above 39 degrees Celsius, or a fever that lasts for more than 3 days. Difficulty breathing, chest tightness, or chest pain. Yellow or green thick phlegm, or coughing up blood. Worsening symptoms in older adults, children, or pregnant women. Confusion, or a stiff neck,